After running from the rain down the Strzelecki and Old Andado tracks, we reached the safety of the Stuart Highway. Then, after overnighting in Marla, we crossed the Northern Territory border to reassess our plans at the Colga Roadhouse. News came through that all roads to the east were now closed and the Simpson Desert was off limits for at least 2 weeks. A new plan was sketched out, starting in the iconic West MacDonnell Ranges based at Kings Creek Station.
Oh wow, the sun setting over there is gorgeous.
An early start saw us exploring the spectacular Kings Canyon and had the rare opportunity to experience it with water flowing through its gorge. After lunch, we explored the station's tracks, including inspecting some ancient Aboriginal petroglyph rock art. After a few days, we were on the road again, headed to Ross River Station in the East MacDonnell Ranges. We left the Blacktop to head across the Hugh River Stock route, then up the Garn Heritage Track to Alice Springs. Luckily, the roads were opening ahead of us, but there was still plenty of evidence of the floodwater that had kept most of these communities isolated for the last week. Ross River Station was a great basis from which to explore the Nickdala Gorge and Ruby Gap areas,
She is beginning.
Mm-hmm.
From Ross River, we headed to the Hale River homestead. On the way, we called by to inspect the Altunga town ruins. Altunga was the first town established in the Northern Territory, but it withered when its gold reserves were depleted. From there, we camped at Hale River Homestead for a couple of nights before taking advantage of news that the Binns track would open to the south of us. Looked like we would get a taste of Simpson Desert red sand after all. Twilight run into camp with the setting sun and moon rising was just breathtaking. Tonight we'll camp at the fabled Old Andado Station. Join us on the next episode as we continue from there to explore the Northern Territory Red Centre.